Congratulations, guys. We want to thank everyone for joining us here for the quarterfinal post-game press conference of the 2026 CUSA Basketball Championships. We're joined by Missouri State head coach Quanzo Martin, senior forwards Keith Palick and Michael Osei-Bonsu. Make sure the attending media here in Huntsville have the ability to ask your questions first, then we'll go to our Zoom audience. If you don't mind, please state your name and affiliation prior to asking your question. Thanks for attending. Thanks for your patience. We'll now begin with an opening statement from Coach Martin.
Great team win. Great program win, especially into, even though Missouri State has been around for a long time, has had a lot of success, but coming into this league with new guys, our guys displayed a lot of heart, resiliency, beat an extraordinary team, phenomenal program. We're talking about one of the best in America, doesn't matter what level. We had to take this game. And these one of those games mentally taxing because they're good. They're not going to give you anything. You got to take the game. We were resilient. We stayed the course. I thought we did a phenomenal job in the second half defensively because we have that level of shooters and a playmaker like Zach Cleveland. They put you in so many compromising situations, but we did a phenomenal job. 31 points by Mike, and obviously Keith didn't score a lot, but facilitated, probed the defense, and he keeps them at bay because of his ability to pass and shoot the ball. So great win for our guys. I'm happy for them.
Questions? Questions here in the room?
Coach, I'm Jack Church. I'm with Kayla. You've coached a lot of basketball games over the years. You've been to the big dance. You've been to the Sweet 16. How special, though, was it, this team being a lower seed and doing what they did tonight?
Well, this is a good team. And it's not so much as where we were seeded because we have the parts. But what happens through the course of the season, in respect, we didn't have Keith for the summer because he's battling the injury. So you didn't have your parts. And as you start growing into trying to identify yourself, the coach of our program, and then you have Trey, who's a young guard, trying to find his way, really treading water because he struggled early. And obviously he's a high-level guard today, but that wasn't always the case. So it was always Mike and Keith keeping us at bay, giving us a chance, giving us a chance. Then you drop 7 in a row. It wasn't because we weren't good enough, but just trying to find a way. So now you see these last 2 games, we've been there before. So we understand the task at hand, but also we're selfless in terms of whoever has the best shot or the best play, that's who we're going to ride to the wheels for. If it's Keith one night, it's Keith. If it's Mike, it's Mike. And let's go. And our guards understand that, and they're positioned to score the ball. So not so much consumed to see because, again, us growing in it, but oftentimes in the season, if your fans want to see you have success, everybody wants to see that, but you got to go through those grinds behind the scenes, those stormy days in order to see the results of it. And here we are now.
Anyone else in the room? Keith, anything from our Zoom audience, please, sir?
Keith and Big Mike, can you guys kind of talk about how much that win today meant to you guys and the team and just what the mindset was going into that game?
Honestly, it meant a lot to us, honestly, because we put in the work throughout the whole year. Our coach puts in toughness all the time to us, telling us to go hard, telling us to stay the course, trusting your teammates and play for each other. So it feels great that we put in the work and it's finally paying off.
Definitely. We knew coming into it that we had a tough team to face today, but we just stayed together through it all. Kept picking up each other, trusting each other, and we just knew we just had to find a way at the end of the day.
Okay, question coming on Zoom.
Daily Citizen. Coach Martin, can you just talk about when the team was down by 10 early in the second half? Any adjustments, or what was the key point?
Oh, we're used to that. I mean, we've been in situations, so it just really, because we have an intelligent group of guys, so it just really saying what's going on, they can comprehend it. And the biggest thing is relax, gather yourself, hear what I'm saying, let's stick to the game plans, and let's get out here with a win. And I think that's the biggest thing. Just gather yourself, understand what's going on, embrace it. There have to be some tough stuff. We got to execute, take care of the basketball. Shooters be ready to shoot the ball. And all those simple things, man, because they pick stuff up. And you at this point, you've been through a lot, you've seen a lot. And it's just a matter of reeling them in as best you can. It's not a lot of yelling and beating people down. I mean, they understand that. They trying hard. They're working hard. So just, hey, here's what it takes to win this game. Let's stick to it. So 10 points down, 12 points at that. We were down 20 at that place and gave ourselves a chance to win the game. We're a group of fighters.
Coach, Trey Williams had a couple of cold-blooded three-pointers late in the game. What's his growth has been really something to watch the last part of the season. Can you talk talk about your display tonight?
Yeah, I mean, just really the last, probably 10 games, he's a guy that belongs in this league. And I think really, again, early in his career, he was treading water. Preseason games, early conference games, he was scratching and clawing. But the thing is, behind the scenes, Trey and Malachi, they don't leave the gym with at least 2 workouts a day. I mean, at least 2. And some days there's 3 workouts. So now his preparation is there. So as he continues to grow against the competition, start to feel the physicality of the game and the pace of the game, because it seems like he's got a better pace in the last 10 or so games. So now it's hard to keep him off those ball screens because he's making decisions. He's always been a guy who can shoot the ball. That's always been his strength. But now really running the team, directing traffic. But even, I would say, in the last 5 games, he's been more vocal. When he sees stuff, he's able to talk about it.
Last question for me, for Mike and Keith. What will they help mean to you guys tomorrow, and what's the mindset headed into the Friday game?
I mean, these last 2 days have been tough, so the off day's gonna be nice for sure. Can't lie about that, but just get back to the hotel tonight, get some recovery in. I'm sure we'll watch some film, and then tomorrow's gonna be a lot of film, just game planning, and we'll be ready to go come Friday.
Yeah, honestly, it's on to the next. Our coach always tells us to stay in the present moment. We just finished the present moment, so now it's time to go to the hotel, get recovery, watch the film, stay together, and just get our mindset ready to win the next one.